This is Courtney over at Oiled Planner. So how exciting is this? I'm doing my first face-to-face video. You finally have a face to put with the name, right? So I always do my planner videos, but I always do my planner videos showing you my planners, so I don't show you my face. So now you actually get to see it. Anyway, I wanted to come on today and talk to you about flu. Oh, I know, right? That really awful, disgusting word that no one wants to talk about. No one wants, and I totally get it. It sucks. It's so bad. And this year, there's a really, really awful strain going around. So, how can you protect yourself? That's what I want to talk to you about today. All right, so I'm going to tell you how I protect my family, and I'm also going to tell you what we do when we actually get the flu. Because although you do take precautions to protect yourself, there's still a chance that you're going to get it. And I want to empower you and give you the tools to be able to help you feel better naturally. Naturally is the key. Okay, so just first and foremost, get this out of the way. I am not a doctor, so I cannot treat, diagnose, or cure any diseases. Always check with your doctor before starting anything medicine-wise or otherwise. And let's get started. All right, so flu bombs. What are flu bombs? Well, it is a blend of essential oils with carrier oil, and you stick it in a roller ball, and then you apply it to your body. So I'm going to tell you the recipe. I'll also link it down below so that you can write it down if I go a little too quick for you. All right, so we have different size roller balls that you can put them in. So for example, this is a 1/6 ounce roll-on, which is also 5 milliliters. 5 milliliters is also the same size as your small Young Living bottles, oil bottles. Okay, so, and I am using a Young Living oils because I'm a Young Living senior star. So, they are the oils that I trust. They are the oils that I purchase. And if you want to know more about that, hit me up in the comments below. Let me know, and I'll be happy to talk to you about it. So, all right, so the flu bomb. In a 10 mil roller ball, so that's going to be a little bit larger. The recipe for that is going to be 40 drops of lemon, and then 20 drops each lemon, and then 20 drops each of Thieves, and then your tea tree oil, which is also called Melaleuca A. There is also another tea tree oil, but you want the Melaleuca A. Because, and I say A because I don't actually know how to say the rest of that scientific word. I'm going to try it on camera just so you guys can laugh at me. Looks like alternifolia. Melaleuca alternifolia. I don't know if I actually said that correctly. I should probably learn that stuff before I try to do a video on it, right? So Melaleuca A. All right, you're also going to need 20 drops of oregano. And just so you are aware, the reason why this bottle looks a little different than the other bottles is because this is our Vitality line, and the Vitality line is labeled for ingestion. So that's why it looks a little different. Still the same oil, it's just labeled for ingestion. Okay, and last but not least, 20 drops of frankincense. All right, so that's it. That's it for your flu bomb. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna put all of those together in your roller ball, and then you're gonna top it off with your carrier oil, mix it up a little bit, and then apply it to your spine and your feet. If you are in an active flu epidemic in your home, I highly recommend doing it every hour. I know that might seem excessive, but it's going to help with your symptoms. It's going to help you to feel better, and it's going to help you just to be able to function. So apply it to your spine and to the bottoms of your feet once every hour, every 60 minutes. Okay? Now, if you have a smaller roller bottle, or you're using one of your old oil bottles, which you can do, I would highly recommend using one of the, if you didn't already clean it out, use one of the oils that is included in the blend so you don't actually compromise the integrity of your blend. So go ahead and use a 5 mil oil bottle, and then you can just pop on one of Young Living's Fitment roller. I think it's called Fitment roller. I can never say that word correctly. But I like to do that with some of our blends. It just makes it easier. Plus, then I'm reusing, which I'm huge on. So, I guess recycling. I'm trying to reuse what I have. So you're gonna have the recipe. So 20 drops of lemon, and then 10 drops each of Thieves, Melaleuca A, oregano, and frankincense. Okay, so for children are a little different. If you have a child in your home who is 10 or under, their skin tends to be more sensitive than ours as adults. So you want to be careful when you're using oils because they may react a little differently than you do to the different properties of the oil compositions. So for children, what I do is I use the 6-ounce roll-on to make my flu bombs, and I like to use the smaller bottles because I feel for me that they're a little more portable, because I do tend to carry a significant amount of oils and roller balls with me at all times. It just is a little easier for me to carry when I use the smaller ones, and I just prefer to make the smaller batches. So what I do for immune support for children is you're going to use, in a 6-ounce roll-on, which is the 5 milliliter, you're going to do 10 drops of lemon, and then 5 drops each of the Thieves, Melaleuca A, oregano, and frankincense, okay? And it just dilutes it a little bit more for children, because like I said before, children have more sensitive skin. If you want to know how to use oils, just as a side note, if you want to use oils with your children, I highly recommend getting the book, Gentle Babies, because that one really covers how to use oils with children and ratios and different items like that. So I'll link that one for you below as well. And so that's pretty much it. So basically the way that you're going to apply, you do the same thing with your children as you do with yourself. You're going to apply it to their spine, and then you're also going to apply it to the bottom of their feet. Again, if you have an active epidemic going on in your home, I would highly recommend doing it once every 60 minutes. If you're just doing it for immune support in between epidemics, or just so you don't get the flu, then apply it on your spine and your feet morning and night. I mean, that's really as simple as it is. I love being able to have an all-natural way to help my family when they're sick, and I love having an all-natural way to help boost our immune systems and support our bodies. So if you guys have any questions about anything that I talked about today, feel free to leave me a comment below. And if you like the video, don't forget to hit that like button. If you want to see more content, especially be the first one to see it, hit that subscribe button, and we'll be back with some more videos later. Bye guys, have a safe and happy flu-free winter.